Hey you guys, this is Deception Override. Not with my bow yahoos today, but show must go on. Last video that I made was with wahoos. We made a Wall of Flesh boss fight video. I don't know if y'all seen it yet or not, but we went through it so fast that we forgot to explain some stuff. Because it was kind of a random, fun thing that, like, we didn't really explain it to, just to kind of show, really. But, if you want an explanation, just watch this video. Now, for the Wall of Flesh, I recommend getting Shadow Armor first. Which, you have to be the Eye of CT Hulu, and, what is that thing? Eye of CT Hulu is just a plus because he has a ton of Demonite too. The Eater of Worlds is the main thing you need because he also gives Demonite. There's a difference between him and the Eye of CT Hulu. That is that the Eater of Worlds actually drops Shadow Scales, which is needed to craft the Shadow Armor. So it is really helpful if first you beat them first. What you're gonna do is after you have the Shadow Armor, you're gonna get to Hell. I don't know if you already have a path down there or not, but don't get one. Build one, whatever. Build it down to Hell, and once you get down there, you're gonna look for a Voodoo Demon. You're gonna get the Voodoo Doll, which is dropped from it. If you didn't get a drop from it, which is the guide Voodoo Doll, then there's something wrong. But or you just either didn't grab it, whatever. But yeah, once you have the Voodoo Doll, what you're gonna do is build a straight path across Hell. I recommend somewhere around 15,000 blocks. Yeah, I know, that's a lot. I'm just joking. 1,000 blocks. 1,000 or 1,500 blocks. It's not much, really. It might take around 20 to 30 minutes, but that's, you know, normal for preparation for it. But yeah. After you have built the straight path to Hell, you can summon it. Be sure to put torches down on the path. I don't want to lose sight of anything, because it's really dark down there. What was I saying? Oh yeah. After you build a straight path to Hell, what you're gonna do is have a little spot at the end of the path, either end, doesn't matter, that you can drop the Voodoo Doll into lava. That's like right there at you, not all the way down, like really far, but you know what I'm saying. And then once you drop the Voodoo Doll in there, it'll summon the Wall of Flesh. I personally would recommend the Phoenix Blaster or Mini Shark while facing the Wall of Flesh. I preferably would go with the Phoenix Blaster because, yeah, see how much damage that did? Like, bro. And the Mini Shark, like that. I know it seems that the Mini Shark would do more damage, but in fact, that's not the case. The Phoenix Blaster does the most damage. I know, weird. Dang it. Hit the freaking demon out of there. It actually does the most damage, the Phoenix Blaster does, because it can shoot. Depending on if you have a good trigger finger, it's better to use. If you have a good trigger finger, then definitely use the Phoenix Blaster, because you can rapid fire. And like, it doesn't, like, it takes a minute to cool off after you're like doing the trigger a lot. But if you don't have a good trigger finger, then I definitely recommend the Mini Shark, because the Mini Shark has less damage and all that, but if you have a bad trigger finger, then the Phoenix Blaster is the last thing you want to use, because if you have a good trigger finger, you definitely need to use the Phoenix Blaster. Be sure to bring lots of potions, somewhere between 1 and 7. I personally would recommend like 7. I don't know. But and it's gonna send out stuff called the Hungry, you know, and what you're gonna need to do is hack away with your sword at them once they come out at you, cause like they're going to be kind of annoying, like really annoying. So you're gonna have to like hack at those to get back to, you know what I'm saying. Like we need to kill those so it won't be as irritating. That's a good way to put it. Battle is kind of frustrating. You've seen my friend and I do it on the last video, but that took like literally 2 minutes because we're like way more advanced than just the wall of flesh, you know. But it's really cool. Just the whole fact of it. You unlock hard mode, unlocks the Hallow. You unlock a lot of stuff. It's really cool. You get the armor I get now and the wings. It's pretty cool. You already know how the pawn hammer works. You pawn demon altars once you get it. It blesses your world with either cobalt or mithril or adamantite. And it goes in a line too. It'll say like your world has been blessed with mithril, then the next demon altar you destroy, it'll say something like, ooh, that was good. But it'll say something like your world has been blessed with mithril, and then if you do it again, it'll say your world has been blessed with adamantite. So it's different one each time, but it's all worth it in the long run. It's great. Sometimes you can spread the Hallow to other worlds that have not been, the Wall of Flesh has not been defeated, but if you do that, then, what am I trying to say? If not, then you cannot use the pawn hammer for demon altars if it hadn't been blessed, or if it, hasn't had the Wall of Flesh being defeated in that world. So if you spread the Hallow to a new world without the Wall of Flesh being defeated, then it's not gonna work that well. You're just gonna lose half your health. Try it. Demonite, god dang. So yeah, that might be all the explanation you need. Oh, I also recommend the Iron Skin Potion, because if you build that straight path, then you're going to have 8 more defense than what you usually had. See, like right now, I have 60 defense, and I would have 68 beating it, and that's a lot. And it's going to be a lot for your character if you use it, so I would recommend the Iron Skin Potion. That's just me. Do it if you want it. But next video I make, Wahoo's will maybe be in it. I don't know if I'm gonna make one before he can get on. I don't know. But yeah, rate, subscribe. You know how it is. I'm gonna do a dramatic exit. You guys ready? You know you want it. Hey, stop. Okay.